Look, I appreciate everybody coming tonight. I know this is probably right through the dinner hour for a lot of you, and so I appreciate this is kind of a spur of the moment meeting that I put together for a bunch of new people that have been signing up with our company. So those of you that are watching, just understand this is only going to take about a 15, 20, at the most 22, 23 minutes. I promise you. But everything that we've been doing up to this point for the past couple of years and the launch of our company back in August of 2017 has been focused on coffee, tea, nutraceuticals, things like that. But during that time, we started looking into opportunities within the travel industry. As we know, travel right now is an $8.83 trillion industry. That's with a T, $8.83 trillion. Every second around the world, $253,000 is spent every second around the world on travel. And just think of it like this. Every year, I take a family vacation with my family, right? And every year, it's like I don't just look for something the first day, book it, and I just hopefully it's the best house at the best rate, right? It takes me months to go through and find the best one. The reason I keep looking is I keep thinking the next website is going to have the best price. The next website is going to have that extra bedroom that I should need. So I'm always hesitant to book because I always think that there's something better somewhere else. And so it's a stressful time, literally, for about a 60 to 90-day period. Well, I'm going to tell you what, because everybody likes to travel and because everybody likes to pay as little as possible for travel, I feel like that what we have launched this week, or really 3 weeks ago, is unbelievable. I'm going to show you that here in just a second. At the end of this, I want to make sure that you hold on because I want to show you just a couple things at the end. First and foremost, I want to tell you this. The name of our company is VOZ, V-O-Z. Now, that's Latin for the voice. So our tagline is, we are the voice of travel. And when I tell you that we have become a movement just in the past 3 weeks, I'm telling you, it's crazy what has happened. On November 1st, our company, just what's happened really over the past 2.5 weeks, our commission run is more than double than it's ever been, guys. That in and of itself is huge. So I'm telling you what we have is special because people like to travel. So voice of travel. Now, when you consider travel, there's all kind of travel sites. I'm just going to list it up here as travel sites, okay? Now, you know who they are. You can't sit through a TV show or a sporting event and recognize all these commercials that come on that they're saving you money on hotels. They're saving you money on airfare. We're saving you money on condos, all these different sites, right? So I don't have to mention any of those names. But here's what we know. Those sites are all retail sites. They're not wholesale sites. People think they're getting a good deal at those sites when, all honesty, they're really not getting good deals. There's actually, all of those sites, there's 2 companies that own all of those sites. So they have an agreement called parity between those companies where there's never a $5, $10, or $15 difference in those sites, okay? So when you're going to look for travel, there's never really any differentiation between those sites. So the question becomes this: what if I could save you up to 75% on your next travel plans, be it a one-night stay somewhere, or a week stay, or a month stay, right? Or a cruise somewhere? What if I could save you up to 75%? Well, let me tell you exactly how this works, all right? Through one of these sites, I'm not going to tell you who it was, if you wanted to go to Belize, all right, for a week, and you want to go stay in a house on the beach in Belize, all right, or it was actually a hotel, very nice room. It was not a downgraded room. Through one of these sites, it was just shy of $4,500. So we're going to call it $4,400 for the week. And let me tell you, as many places that I've booked through my years with my family and so forth, $4,400, $4,500, that seems to be the rate for a week if you want to go somewhere in the summer and stay on the beach, right? Through our site, through Va's travel site, that exact same room for the exact same time of the year is $1,183 for that same room, same week. Not a downgraded room. That's over $3,200 in savings to you right now, just for being a part of Va's Travel, right? For just becoming a member. That's not to mention the airfare, the rental cars. You know, I travel for 2 nights during the week and I got to get a hotel room, right? Everything you're going to save up to 75%. Now, in one hotel, one night, it might be 60, it might be 50, but we can save you up to 75%. Okay, so it's great to save money, right? It's awesome to save money, but here's the deal: I want to make money. All right, I want to make some money too. So how do I make money in this scenario? In this scenario, we have what's called VA's passes. Okay, now these passes are really guest passes. All right, guest passes. So I'm a friend of yours, and I'm telling you, you're an ETA with us, an Elite Traveler affiliate, and you're telling me about vacation. I say, well, I'm taking a trip this summer or this spring, whatever the time of the year it is, and you tell me, well, look, after you go through all these travel sites up here and you get your best rate possible for the room that you want, I want you to then use this pass. I'm going to give it to you. It doesn't cost anything, right? I'm going to give it to you. I want you to log into our site, to our website, and I want you to book that same week, same room, everything, and see how much it costs. In this example, we'll tell people in our place, we're saving up to 75%, right? Here, we're telling them that we can save you up to 50%. In this exact scenario, it was a little over $2,200. So we're going to call it $2,200. So here, it was going to cost me $4,400. Now it's $2,200. Do you think I'm happy? Of course I'm happy. I saved $2,000, all right? But you should be happy too. Because here's the thing, the difference in these two, let's just say that this is $1,200, that's $1,000 that is now commissionable and becomes a commissionable to us as affiliates. You, because you referred me to that travel, get 50% immediately, $500 in your wallet. As soon as I take my trip, you get $500. The other 50% goes into the 6-tier commission plan where you get paid again. So let me ask you a question. The average that somebody saves is $600. Okay, that's $300. I mean, the average difference here is $600. That's $300 to you. If you had 10 people traveling that year, that's $3,000 extra income in your pocket. If you had 100, that's $30,000 extra in your pocket. So, but here's where it really gets interesting. I took this trip and I saved money. I didn't even tell you that I'm going for another week trip. I didn't even tell you I got a business trip. I didn't tell you that I'm going to go watch my grandkids play soccer or whatever it may be. And I'm going to use that pass again. You don't have to give me another pass. Once I use that pass, it's coded to me and it's coded to you. So every time I travel, you're going to be earning residually off of me. But this is where it gets really interesting. Eventually, I'm going to come to you and say, you know what? What's in this for you? I'm saving hundreds and thousands of dollars, right, on travel. What are you getting out of this? And I'm going to explain to you how every time, remember that trip you took that was $2,200? Well, for me, it would have been $1,183, all right? But because I'm an Elite Traveler affiliate and you're not, that difference, that $1,000 difference, that was commissionable to me. And so I made a quick $500 off of you right there. I'm still happy that I saved money, but I'm also might be a little bit upset that you didn't show me this up to begin with, right? So now I tell you, how do I become an elite traveler? $49, $49 a year. And you're a traveler with us, right? An elite traveler. You've got your site that people can go to book travel. So now all the people you're sharing Voz passes with, you're earning off of them. All the people that I now am sharing with, you're earning off of them. And then all the people that they're sharing with, you're still earning off of them. So in the matter of just a few short months, maybe a year, maybe a year and a half, you literally will have hundreds and thousands of people that you're earning off of every time they spend a penny on travel. Now, I need to show y'all something here too. This is where it kind of gets really interesting. All right, I'm going to erase this because you need to understand something. Through our site, there are 1 through 5 star properties. That's how properties get rated in the travel industry, okay? 1 and 2 star are at the low end, okay? We do not deal with any 1 and 2 star properties. We do not. We don't want anybody to have any issues. We want everybody to have a great experience. We only deal in 3, 4, and 5 star properties. Voz Travel, this is the only hotels, condos, all inclusive places that you can book through. This are the only ones that we'll book through, not these. Those other sites that we talked about on the last bit, they book through those. We don't. Okay. So here's where the rub is. All right. Tonight, and unfortunately, those of you that are new that are watching this is just the last night. Tonight at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We have been in what's called pre-launch. We are creating a draft. Our company, we have a uni level, but now we have what's called a Power 2, the way that people get paid. All right. In the uni level, so let's just say this is me, and let's say that I have 4 people on my first tier that I'm earning off of. Okay. Now this person has 2 people. All right. This person just has 1. This person has 3. All right. And this person over here has 5. All right. They got 5 people. And this person, all of these have people as well. Okay. So as we earn, we have 11 ways that we get paid through the Unilevel. Okay, those of you that have been affiliates with us, you know what those 11 ways are. All right, so you can earn a 7-figure income with our 11 ways that you get paid. And that's 7 figures, I mean per month. All right, if you're willing to go at it, you can do that. We've introduced what's called a Power 2. On November 1st, that Power 2 is going into effect. We're going to have this and simultaneously have this, okay? How it's going to work is this. You're at the top of your tree. Well, you see these 4 people over here, 1, 2, 3, 4? You're going to have a left leg and you're going to have a right leg, all right? That left leg is going to have somebody right here. The right leg is going to have somebody right here. So where does 3 and 4 go in the Power 2? It can't go here. It can't go here because you only got 2 legs. So it's got to go underneath these people. So number 3 is going here and 4 is going there. So what's so interesting about that, 1 and 2 are now earning off of 3 and 4. They weren't over here, but now they're earning off of them. Okay, and all of their people is going to be flowing through them, you see. So what we've done, we've created a draft. Through tonight at midnight, we have 2 packs that are available, all right? One of them is called, I'm going to write it down here, it's called a Super SAP, Super Accelerator Pack. At midnight Pacific Standard Time tonight, that pack will cost you $1,995 to be a part of it. Through tonight, it's only $1,000. You get 120 Voz passes plus 50 a month. You get access to over 50 cruise lines, airlines, unbelievable deals. We've got things, we don't know what we're going to call it yet, but let's just call it lifestyles for right now. Over 4,000 golf courses that you can get discounts on. You open up the app that's being created, you're going to put on location services, and you're going to be able to find restaurants and things like that where you can get discounts, immediate discounts, on the spot discounts. So you're going to be able to save money immediately. All right. So that's other things that are coming with that, right? We also have what's called a founder pack. It's $24.95. Now the founder pack, it gives you the ability to earn off of the gross revenue of the globe, whether you ever put anybody from Japan on your team or not, you'll be able to earn off of that person. All right, for up to 12 months. So we believe you'll at least get your money back, but we can't guarantee that. But here's the thing. It comes with over 5,000 in perks, plus tomorrow night, it's going up to $29.95. So it's going up $500. So guys, what we've got is special travel. I'm telling you, everybody. We've had people that have come and gone, and now they're back again because everybody travels. I mean, it's such an easy conversation. You see it on social media. You see people posting their vacation pictures. You see people that are literally out there each and every day posting, oh, I'd like to go here, or what about this place? So you just talk to them and say, hey, look, you like to travel? Well, of course I like to travel. Where do you usually take your vacation? Oh, I really love to go to the beach. You know, that's where we go most of the time. But one of these days, I'm going to take a trip to Asia because I really want to go to Asia. One of these days, I'm going to just take a trip up to the mountains, no TV, no phone, nothing. Just be able to write whatever they tell you, right? And then you ask them, well, how do you usually book your travel? I mean, you usually book it through some of those sites you see on TV, or do you just call direct to the hotel chain or to the resort or whatever it be? You know, well, yeah, that's how I do. Well, has anybody ever told you that, if ever asked you that if I could save you up to 75% on travel, would you at least be willing to take a look? Well, yeah, if you can save me 75%, I'd at least take a look. It's as simple as that. This is so easy. It's not funny because, again, everybody travels. And wouldn't you travel more? This is what we're hearing. Most people will tell you right now the reason they haven't been to some place is because it's too expensive. The reason they haven't taken that big trip is because it costs too much money. The reason they hadn't been to Europe or Asia or, you know, Africa or South America, wherever, you name the place, is because it's too much money. Well, when's it going to get to the point where it's not too much money? You think travel costs is going down through those sites? No. You think travel costs is going down when you just call the hotel? No. Airfare? No. But I'm telling you, because of our search engines, hotels, resorts, all-inclusive places, they cannot be empty. All right? You need to hear this. They cannot be empty. So what happens is, instead of being empty, they publish rates far, far less than what they give those travel sites. And we know how to plug into those rates. So we can save you up to 75%, up to 50% if you're just using a guest pass. So guys, I'm going to encourage you to take a look at this. Some of you may have not have bought your pack. Why pay $1,900 when you can get it for $1,000? If you're interested in becoming a founder, why pay $24.95 when you can? Why pay $29.95 when you can get it for $24.95? Get back to the person that sent you this. Get back to the person that asked you to get on this Zoom. Get your questions asked. I'm here all night. I'm up till 3 a.m. this morning because we closed this draft down. So if you need to reach out to me, please feel free to do so. I'm here to answer your questions. If you need me to talk to somebody, put me on the phone with them, because that's what I'm going to be doing all night tonight. And with that, I'm going to end this Zoom. I appreciate everybody coming on board, and I look forward to talking to you soon and have you a part of Voz Travel.